Alright, welcome back. It's Nira from the South. Alright, it's Nira from the South and West side, back with another video. So today I'm just going to be testing the PHOERA Foundation in the shade 110 Truffle. This is what it looks like. Shade is definitely not as dark as what was shown on the image. Just gonna use my priming water. I'm gonna do it in the same way I normally do with my other foundations, just so you know what it actually is like for me. Taking one pump. Okay, so this is what one pump is looking like on my brow. You can still see it has not been able to cover up my dark marks. So this is what it is now looking like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half a pump this time and I'm just going to stipple it into my face. As in, I really thought this was about to be a dark foundation, you know. It still has been able to cover most of my marks and the match is actually not that bad. Like, it really could have been worse. It's definitely not as orange as some of the shades I have unfortunately encountered. It's definitely more on the yellow side. It's actually not that bad, and for the price as well, I'm not surprised about the coverage because it is really cheap, so I wasn't really expecting it to be full coverage, you know. But I would definitely say it's more of a light to medium coverage. You can definitely build out to medium full, but definitely not full coverage, definitely not. Now that I've blended it in, the match is actually not that. The match is really not that bad. So this is what it's looking like right now. Excuse my skin. Definitely really matte, like it doesn't transfer, just a little bit of transfer there. Probably because I stippled that area last, but you can see it doesn't transfer. Like the transfer game or the lack thereof is really good. So yeah, if you're somebody that you hate when you have foundation that transfer, I would definitely recommend. This is not bad. I mean, for the deepest shade, it's like, what is this? But then again, aren't most companies like that? So now I'm just gonna do my face the way I normally do it. I want the foundation itself to still kind of be there, do you know what I mean? Okay, so basically this is the finished look. Bit of contour, blush, highlighter, lips, and just a little bit of eyeshadow. I haven't even done my brows because it's not every day do your brows, in it. But this is what it's looking like. This is actually really nice. Like, it has, I'm so surprised. It's actually become my skin tone a little bit. It's still a bit on the more yellow side, but it definitely looks like something I could wear outside, like, and not be like, oh my goodness, I look okay. When I first put the color on, the way the yellow was shining, I thought it was about to be a wrap, but it's not, babe. It's a parcel. Yeah. So this is what it swatches like. Right here we have the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 70 Cocoa. So you can definitely see this one is a tad bit darker, I would say, and a tad bit cooler as well. Right here we have MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NW46. It's definitely more orange than both of them. Okay, and right here we have the shade F14, the Revolution foundation stick, which is very, very cool. We have the Maybelline Dream Satin foundation in the shade Deep Spice, so it's definitely more orange and very light. So once again, this is PHOERA 110. No, I can't do it, I can't remember it in order. So these are the swatches just on foundations that I have attempted to use on my skin. So I would honestly say that out of all of them, I do appreciate this one the most because it has the least orange in it, like 1, 2 and 3, they're just so orange. Even though the Maybelline, I can use it as well, but if I had to choose between them, I would still pick the PHOERA one. So yeah, that's just what the swatch looks like. So yeah, that's the video done for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to find out whether you can use the foundation yourself if you know you're of my shade or a bit lighter. Yeah, just that's it really. So bye.